So I've been hearing lately about a lot of these big YouTubers and people in general just complaining about how NBA 2K18 is dead. They say it's dead because the rep rewards suck. There's no mascots. You don't have a park affiliation. Excuse me. The servers are trash and stuff like that. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Everybody knows anytime 2K releases a game, there's gonna be something wrong with the game. How long have people been talking about fix the servers? How many years in a row do you continue to buy 2K, whether it's 2K15, 16, 17, or 18? You continue to buy the game, but you know they're gonna have shitty servers. You know their game's gonna be incomplete when they release it. You know they're gonna have to patch stuff. I'm just here to say, man, stop complaining. You know, I mean, you guys want this game. You guys want this game to be so over the top, like that they're running that they don't have any ideals for their next game. I mean, yeah, the 2K18, there could have been a lot of good other things they could have done, but for the most part, they basically gave people a sample of an open world basketball game. In recent history, dating back to when they started creating basketball games for PS4 or even PS3 or whatever, has there ever been an open world for basketball games? I can't recall. If you know of one video game that had an open world, how 2K had open world, man, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know. But back on the topic at hand, which everybody complaining about a video game. Secondly, man, it's a video game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people base their life around this game. People spend a lot of time playing this game. You know, accept the game for what it is and stop complaining. A lot of the big YouTubers have quit playing 2K. I'm coming in my throat. A lot of big YouTubers have quit playing 2K, and the reason why they have quit playing 2K is not because the game is trash. It's because they couldn't hit legend first. They think that every year the game's supposed to be structured for them to be the first legend. It don't work like that. 2K18, they made it so other people can be the first legend. They made it so other people can have the opportunity to rep up and enjoy the game. They're not making the game just to cater to big YouTubers. They're not making the game just to cater to the guy who hit legend in 2K17 first, the guy who hit legend in 2K16 first. They're not making the game for y'all just so y'all can hit it every year. What fun is that for everybody else, for the same people to keep hitting legend first and all that? No, they made it so other people have an opportunity to rep up and have fun in the game. You know, these guys that sit around these guys just sit around and complain about all this. This is trash. I mean, a lot of stuff is trash in the game, man. But it's a video game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all act as if this game is supposed to be. They're supposed to put $1 billion into the game. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna put $1 billion into the game. I don't know exactly the amount, but you know, they're not gonna put $1 billion into the game and waste their ideas. Because if they did that, they would have to skip a year to actually be creative about the next game. You know what I'm saying? They giving you games every year, every 12 months, and believe it or not, it does take a while for you to come up with a concept about things, even though they may already have a concept in their mind about what they want the next game to be like. But 12 months is not a long time when you're working on a video game, you know, to make sure it's perfect and all that. So of course you're gonna have some hiccups and stuff, you know, and it's to the point to where I'm getting annoyed with it. You know, every time I get on YouTube, you know, I YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, every time I get on YouTube, I'm always seeing a rant video about, oh, take this out of game, take that out of game. No, I mean, if you got an issue with the game, get another game. There's millions of video games out here. You don't have to wake up and play NBA 2K 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, or whatever you play of 2K Sports. You don't have to play that. You can play GTA, you can play Assassin's Creed, Fortnite, or whatever other games you guys be playing. I just think it's annoying, man, that that a lot of these big YouTubers, yes, I'm talking to you, the one who has 100K subscribers. Yes, I'm talking to you, the one who has 200K subscribers. Yes, I'm talking to you, the one who has 300, 400, and 5K subscribers. And yes, I'm talking to you, the ones who have 600, 700, 800, 900, and a million plus subscribers. Most of y'all came up off of 2K. Like I said, most of y'all came up off of 2K. You know what I'm saying? So now, just because you came up off of 2K and I guess you are somewhat successful, don't bash the game that helped you come up. That's the problem with people nowadays. People in the video game world, people in the world, period. They are always bashing something to help them get up. If it was never a 2K, half of you guys would have never even started never started YouTube. If it was never 2K, nobody would know half of you guys. You know what I'm saying? So just saying, man, stop complaining about the game. It's trash. It's a video game. Don't buy the video game next time. You know what I'm saying? Buy another video game. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, it's a basketball game at that. It's not a basketball / GTA / racing / Fortnite or whatever other weird games a lot of you people like to play, because a lot of you guys play a lot of weird games. It's not that. It's a basketball game. So accept that they're giving you a decent basketball game. I mean, dang, people don't know what goes into actually making a video game, man. The program that you use, or the engine that you use for the video game. They don't know that they may have ran out of memory to actually put in the game, so that's why they had to leave some stuff how it was. You know what I'm saying? But nobody ever thinks about it like that. Everybody always thinks about, well, it's boring. You need to update this. This game did this. This game did that. I mean, they're not worried about what other games are doing. If you notice that. 2K is not worried about what this game is doing. They're not worried about what these people over here are doing with their game. I'm pretty sure they look at it, you know, and kind of assess things, but let's be realistic. They're not worried about NBA Live, or they're not worried about any other all-brand basketball game, which I don't think there is any besides 2K and Live. They're not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? So for all you people who keep saying 2K is dead, I'm going to tell you this. Get a life. You know what I'm saying? If you had a life outside of the internet, outside of YouTube, outside of Twitch, man, you'll be all right. Get you a real life, man. You know, I'm not saying not to go hard on YouTube. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't get your subscribers. I'm not saying don't get your followers up on other social media networks or whatever. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is get a real life outside of YouTube and outside of the video game. Once you get a real life outside of YouTube and outside of a video game, you'll be fine. But if you're waking up every day and basically your real life is a video game, it's getting online, streaming and playing a video game, then I mean, yeah, you're gonna have issues, and you're gonna cry and complain like some little 12-year-old who ain't get the present that they wanted for their 12th birthday. You're gonna act like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad, man, that people will sit up here and take this game how they take it, and as far as taking it the wrong way and saying they need to do this, they need to do that. If you feel that strong that they need to do this and do that, I made a video months ago, and 2K posted a little Twitter post on Twitter months ago that 2K Sports is hiring. Go fill an application out for 2K Sports. Tell them you want to help them make their video. You want to help the company make their video game the best they can. Do that. Don't complain and cry and all of that on the internet about, you know what I'm saying, about the game. You know, but like I said, it's just getting out of hand, man. You know, I usually don't do videos like this, but, you know, I'm going to step out on a limb and actually do videos like this, so to get other people another perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you don't, everything in the world is not going to cater to everybody's liking. You know, just because you told these people to do this, or just because you told this person to do that don't mean they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Accept it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to listen to everything you have to say. They're not going to, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to make the game just for you. They're making the game for a variety of people. There's people who love 2K18, and the reason why they love it because they got a chance to come up. You know what I'm saying? They got a chance to actually rep up. They got a chance to build their brand, build their channel. A lot of people that's already established in this 2K community, as they will call it, they have an issue with other people coming up. They only want certain people to shine. They don't want a nobody to come up out of nowhere and shine. They don't want that. That's why there's a major issue, you know. And a lot of people, I know a lot of people say they don't play 2K because it's trash, but they still play 2K. If you make a video about 2K's trash is dead, I hate the game, but you a 96 or a 94 or 93, you still play the game. You know, quit complaining about something that you still wake up and play every day. If it's that trash, you wouldn't even waste your time. You wouldn't even waste a second on the game. You wouldn't even waste a second to even, you wouldn't waste 10 minutes, you wouldn't waste 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, however long your videos are ranting about the game. You wouldn't even waste that time if it's that trash. You know what I'm saying? But and there's other things you can do, man, besides complain about a video game, you know. But like I said, I just had to get that off my chest because 2K is a great marketing tool. From a business perspective, from a strictly business perspective, it's a great marketing tool for anybody to come up. There's people that I know started with 3K subscribers that now have almost 50K subscribers. There's people that started with 1K subscribers. They got 20 and 30K subscribers. It's a great marketing tool to come up, man. You know, y'all need to stop bashing the game. I'm not defending the game, but like I said before, the game has problems. I'm not saying the game don't have problems, but the game is not stopping anybody from getting their money. You know what I mean? It's not stopping you from getting no money. You can still get money off this trash game, quote unquote, as you would call it. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the playground, hook up your stream, and drop your videos, and still make your 500, 900, 1,000, whatever you make off your videos. You can still make that off of 2K content. You know what I'm saying? So what people need to look at, is more so the money you can make off the game if you're trying to come up. More so than this need to be fixed, that need to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? If you generating at least 100,000, 50,000, 30,000, if you generate anywhere in the thousands off of this game a year, you should be happy, because especially if you only paid for the game and VC, like the regular game for, like, I think it was $60, something like that. If you paid for that and you paid $50 in VC, that's $100 and you made $1,000. You came up $900. What is you complaining about? There's nothing to complain about. But yeah, man, like I said, I had to get that off my chest, man, you know, because like I said, it's getting out of hand with all these crybabies in this over this video game, man. Y'all need to stop crying. Go get you a girlfriend. Go get you a life. Get you a job, a hobby, or something outside of the hobby, which is streaming and YouTube, man. Like I said, I'm YPD Walls, man. If anybody got anything to add to what I gotta say, man, leave a comment in the comment section below. I will, you know, I always interact as much as I can. You know, make sure to subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to smash the like button, share this video, man.